What's going on, Clash Wrestlers? Rocky here today. We're going to talk about Town Hall 8, kind of Town Hall 7. I think this will work at Town Hall 7. I used to use it there. But Town Hall 8, gaining Dark Elixir, and this strategy is going to be good for gaining cups and, gold also. Not so much on the Elixir. So we're going to use mass drags to get some Dark Elixir. Let me get into this attack log here. As you see here, like all 2,000 raids there. I mean, just solid stuff. So let's get into the first replay here. First replay. Alright, so if we scout out these bases, what's nice is you're not in war, so you can kind of be picky and choosy, and you can find something, with 2,000 Dark Elixir. You can even be more picky and find something with, a ton more Elixir, a ton more gold. But this one had a good amount of Dark Elixir, and it was really easy to get. As you see here, I'm gonna Zap Quake this this air defense over here. Zap Quake is 2 lightnings, 2 level 5 lightnings, 1 earthquake. And I'm going to be able to get into these other air defenses really fast with my drags and my loons. I bring Clan Castle loons. You can bring Clan Castle dragon, but I like Clan Castle loons with haste. If you can't get the haste, that's fine, but it's just going to rush everything in there. That air sweeper actually kind of helped us out. So once the air defenses are down, the drags are actually going to do tons of work and just kill stuff. We actually don't even use all 10 of our dragons, which is good because you want to save money if you can. You're going to probably use all of your spells every time using this, but it's basically you're going to use war strategies to gain loot, to gain cups. We're going to go for Dark Elixir, trying to, I'm trying to work towards getting my hogs to level 4 so I can use like Go Hog and stuff like that. But this is a solid strategy as long as you're not too worried about losing some Elixir. If you're really freaking out about your Elixir, don't use this. Use Giants and Wizards or something like that. So there you go, 100%. We gained all the cups, 24 cups, 2,100 Dark Elixir, very solid. So I want to talk a little bit about how much the strategy costs. If we look at our drags here, drags cost about 3,300 Dark Elixir each. So you're going to use 10 of those, so that's 330 Elixir. The spells, you're going to use 2 lightnings and 1 rage. So that's going to be another, let's see, 44 for the lightning and 30 for the rage. So you're looking at a total of 404,000 elixir, and then you're also going to have 125 dark elixir for the earthquake. So it's a really expensive strategy, 404,000 elixir. But I mean, some of these you're going to make some of it back, but not all the time. Let's get into another replay here. Let's check out this one right here. So same thing. This base is really easy because I can get to these other 2 air defenses really fast. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to Zap Quake down here. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to Zap Quake over there. Either way, it was really easy to get to. Oh, because the air sweeper's pointing this way. You see how the air sweeper's pointing that way? So if I go in this way, I'm going to take out the air sweeper. I'm going to take out everything. So I drop the loons. The loons are almost going to make a beeline for that air defense. And it's going to work out really well. First air defense is almost already down. That dragon's going to take care of it right there. I'm going to rage these drags, and the second air defense is down. Once you have all 3 air defenses down, this strategy is money. What I like to do is I like to use the king to kind of work towards distracting some other units. Like I'll drop the king over here to distract this archer tower. See how that archer tower is kind of focused on him for a little bit instead of focusing on our drags. So it's really solid. You should be able to get to the dark elixir using this if you're patient. Don't just go for any base. Make sure you're looking for something with at least 2k dark. Make it worth your while, especially if you're in these lower leagues. I'm trying to work towards getting to Crystal League, I think, because Crystal, you get that dark elixir bonus a little bit better. So, I mean, it's going to be a legit strategy. I like using this strategy. Like I said, really expensive on the regular elixir, but, sometimes you can kind of offset that cost like we did here. We got 320k plus like our league bonuses, so we only lost a little bit of elixir. So let's get into this last replay here. Same thing, we're just looking for bases where we can zap an air defense, zap that air defense, zap quake it, and then we're going to go in on the side with the other 2, that way we can take them out in a hurry. Very simple, very basic stuff, but it's effective. This strategy is super effective. You're not only going to gain dark elixir, but you're going to gain tons and tons of cups. I've gotten 3 stars almost every single time. Since this isn't war, I can be picky and find these bases that I want. So I'm going to drop the loons in there. Use these loons to get to those ADs really fast. Loons with the haste is amazing. Look how fast the loons got there. They got pushed off a little bit, but they still got it. Drop the rage, the other air defense is down. Bam, simple as that. We're going to drop the king in there to distract. There's 2 archer towers over there that the king's actually distracting really well, while the loons are actually making their way up the base towards those other archer towers that might, target our air troops. So this is super solid, guys. This is what you want to do. I mean, like I said, It's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. I'm warning you about that. But if you're patient enough, you can actually find bases that'll offset your elixir costs. You can do this for dark elixir, you can do it for gold, you can do it to break even on elixir, gain some gold, gain some dark elixir, but you're also going to gain cups. So this raid's going to finish up. I just got a builder's huts in the corners. So hopefully this is going to be helpful for you Town Hall 8 players. This should work at Town Hall 7. Might be a little bit more difficult to find the higher dark elixir bases, but I like it. It's very solid. It's expensive. It's going to take a little bit longer to train. Whereas if you use like a giant wizard barch or something like that, you know, it might be a little bit faster. But hopefully you guys like this. As always, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel. I'm going to work on getting more content out more often. Come check me out on Camcord. Links in the description. I stream almost every single night there. And as always, guys, thanks for Clash Bashing with me, and you guys have a great day.